Good morning, everyone. 18 degrees this morning, cold morning. We're in Goshen. We have a tank removal under some decorative pavers, a little bit of a wall. So we've set a metal plate, ground protecting mat, so I can blade down. That tree is going to have to come out. The homeowner was nice enough to cut the limbs and branches off. So we're hoping the tank starts here and runs that way. But I'm going to have to deal with 18 inches of frost. I'll dig it, cast it back. We'll set it on plastic back here, because after the tank is empty and pulled, I'm going to power wheelbarrow stone from here to here, so I need a path in to do our backfill. Careful not to disturb any of that paver walkway. A little bit of a challenge, but that's what makes it interesting. We've excavated down to the top of the tank as much as we can without disturbing a few utilities. We've got the footing drain down there, I've got an electrical line, and I've got the main 4-inch discharge for the septic system. So that's quite a bit right there. That's probably 4 tons of dirt and an extremely large stump just for this small area. We've got Corey all set up. He's gonna sawzall an opening for me. Right here, you're gonna go all the way down and around. We'll bend that open, enter it, clean it, and then as I lift this out, I'm gonna pull it away from the brick pavers to not disturb the edge of that. That's why we've got the ground protecting mat there, and then I'm bladed down on a 1/4-inch metal plate. And we'll be back. Okay, we got Mike inside now. He's scraping all that sludge out into a spackle bucket. And we'll scrape it with a sheetrock knife. he's bringing those over into a 55-gallon drum. Okay, another tank successfully out of the ground. And it's like a good one, no leaks. But as I always say, water's the enemy. You've got a lot of the decay right here and pitting. We'll have to take a scoop and a PID reading because I see gray here. That concerns me. Water is the enemy. The outside of the tank is laying in high water table. It's constantly rusting. And once we pull this out, got quite a bit of groundwater in that void. So if it did have large holes in it, once we cleaned it, you would have seen water purging back into it. So I'm gonna go take a scoop. We'll take a PID reading and see if that actually is a hole over there. Just about it. We'll go check now. Okay, we got rid of that stump for him. We're just cleaning up the last bit the best that we can with this slot. That hole is compacted very well, 12-inch lifts. Corey's just putting back that color stone to try to make it look as close as it did once we arrived, or even better if possible. And we'll sweep that all up. I'm gonna pick up that ground protecting mat. I'm coming back right now to pick up this metal plate, and we'll sweep everything up. And we'll let you see what she looks like when that's completed. Okay, Sam's put the invoice together, waiting for the homeowner. Just doing a final sweep up here. It's always bad conditions when it's going out, but what's important is The pavers are untouched. Still as level as they were. It's all compacted, put back. We put back the decorative stone. Looks pretty good right there. He had a tank and that stump coming out prior to us. And the area where we had the overburden is all raked, tamped down. A little bit of seed. We'll put that chair back. We'll call it a day. Another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.